Unfortunately, Greg couldn't be here tonight, so, but we'd really like to thank Greg Freeman with Jack Daniel's Distillery and Jack Daniel's Distillery for everything they've done to help us out and give this new toy. And he can hold his head up tonight, though. We're gonna move on. We ain't gonna elaborate on that. Next thing, we want to thank Patrick Sheehan, Jeff and Maluna, Jeff Coe. Because Jeff, you know, we get confused. Everybody keeps saying Jeff, and I'm looking, and they talking about that Jeff. We can't never figure this out, but we want to thank them for all their work on this documentary they do, and we look forward for its release. We're trying to work it out, Elmer, but it's confusing, you know, Jeff and Jeff, you know. We're simple people. We ain't real educated, Elmer, so we're working on it. We want to thank Joyce and Gary Mackey, too, for everything they've done to help Gift and to help Gift keep going every week. They're there every week, unless they got their garden club meeting or the supper club. Oh, that's what it is. You know, they hang out with them highfalutin people over in Hoover, but they sneak off and come over to Gift. So just about every weekend, if not every weekend. So we'd like to thank them for everything they do to support us. Ronnie Gill has been working with me tirelessly the last couple of weeks to provide lighting and proper electrical services at Gibbs, which is one thing the county or the city has been on us about. You know, they didn't like all them extension cords we had to run across the ground and all. You know, we old school, but you know, they look at all these codes and all, but we got everything in conduit and underground, and we have street lights in the parking now. We can get everybody off the street. And like they said, if somebody has a heart attack from this music we're playing down there, they can get somebody down there to get these people out. And we try to tell them, you know, we take care of things like that on our own. We can jump start them, and you know, we got jumper cables, we can get them going. But to appease them, we got everybody off the road, so fire trucks, ambulances, police department, whatever needs to be, you know, which we ain't had that need so far, and I don't really, you know, most people come to Gifts, it's real civilized, so I don't think we really need, you know, all that police protection and all that, but we got that worked out, and we're really going in the right direction, and that's what a lot of these, you know, the fundraisers, you know, that's what it's about, is to help pay for a lot of these things we're trying to do, to make the improvements, to get right with them, which a lot of those things, you know, we was already working on. It was just a matter of funds, but you know, we got a lot of people that's really been coming out to help. So, and next, Melissa and David Beach. I ain't good at names. I know who they are. They have really been working lately. David's hiding back here in the back. He don't want to be seen. He's been out trying to promote barbers all day today, so he's had to work today. So y'all give them a great big hand for everything they've done to make this happen. And her daughter Crystal right here too. She's been working too. So, and Brooke and Ricky. Right here. And her husband is right back there with the camera with an eye on me up here hugging his woman. So I'm getting a little nervous right now, but y'all thank them for everything they've done to make this, because it ain't just them playing today. They've been working for the last month to make this happen. So y'all give them a big hand. And I guess I got to thank Robert Cunningham. What's he done? Oh, Our great friend, Robert Cunningham, I love you, brother. He showed up at our place, I don't know, about a year or so ago. Said he was a bluegrass player.